Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
All right, now let's go. What we doing? All right, here we go.
Underway from Santa Clara. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about
reset.
The 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I form.
First time with Raheem Mostert. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Most I forms start with the stretch or the power O. That's why with the QB contains the best stretch, run, stop.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs.
Strong, he's going back to the run. All right, we're going to go here. We're going to see what he want to do. If he got the nuts to run it, let's run it.
Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
Oh, he do. All right.
Get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. A tackle there by John Johnson. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Mostert.
The 45-yard line.
Ah, come on, bullshit. All right, we gonna shut him down. We got that bullshit ass offense.
And the Niners have taken the early lead. Well, Raheem Mostert, we know the story from special teamer to postseason hero. All he needs is a little bit of space, CD, and he can do the rest.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and start shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
San Francisco.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That It's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
Oh, my God.
Yourself, stick with the game plan.
Bro, come on, man. Jared Goff is not that fucking bad, bro.
That when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. This pass complete to Reynolds. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a third down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively. And then they got hit with that.
This was like cover 2.
On 1st and 10, Goff. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods, 28 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kissed it on the ground.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Here's Mostert. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Flush to his right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Josh Reynolds there to make the grab. And the Rams have taken the lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 43. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Flushed out right. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. 20. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap for Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods from Jared Goff. And the Rams add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12.
No.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 13 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. He's picked off near his own 48, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. After the interception, here's Goff. And he wants field. He rifles.
They got Goff out here like he just horrible, bro. Like, I threw it to the outside, but for some reason, I pushed the button and it don't work.
Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well, hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. This is Mostert. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
I'm trying to catch a break with that run.
Going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by John Johnson. And a potential.
All right, so let's get a field goal.
Football in very good field position late in this first half.
Come on, Jared.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the 50, it's Goff. Airing it out deep for Woods. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He had the arm strength. He would have had it.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Off-play action. Here's Goff. He wants Reynolds way downfield. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, here's Goff. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run for this with Akers. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. From the red zone now, gone. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And that'll bring up second down. And this one too low. On 2nd and 10, Goff dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
At the 2-yard line.
Out of the gun, Goff. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA.
High pass to the corner outside.
And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me.
High bullet pass to the outside.
Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. Yeah. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Rams 28, 49ers 7. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something.
You really think?
Pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. They hand it off to Mostert. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 14. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short, no gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to fourth down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers get a score closer. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball,
good miss.
They certainly did not, because they really essentially was going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess
onside kick.
Yep. With the football.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground.
God, what do you want?
Production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get
Hello?
production from their lead horse, that would open up this offense and widen this margin too.
What?
I texted you.
Okay, I haven't checked my phone. What's up?
From the gun on 3rd down.
Asking you how much money you have.
Throw complete to Cam Akers.
What shoes?
Mark him down short, maybe by about a yard. If that.
Which ones do you? I don't know.
Santa Clara.
Depends on how much they are. I don't know.
Out in front here, they've got control of the football.
Why? What do you need? What you want?
Set for the 4th quarter.
Huh?
I was trying to order the shoes, but I
Then order them.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard,
What do you
they're gonna
mean?
keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
giving me the shoes or what?
It's into the hands of Reynolds.
If you want the shoes, I'll get you the shoes. Order the shoes.
Just a yard or two shy of the 10.
my hand?
Hey, nothing to see here.
You got my credit card.
Down gain of 28 yards.
I don't know if you want me
And the
to
drive
use
keeps
it.
going.
You can use it. It don't matter. You use it, I'll pay it off. All right.
Play fake and it's gone.
Jesus Christ, calling me for nothing. Bunch of bullshit.
They did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action.
The fuck did I do? Wait, what the fuck just happened? Didn't he catch that? So he didn't catch. Man, come on.
Play action. It's gone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Josh Reynolds with his second.
Let's imagine this offense with Deshaun Jackson, Matthew Stafford pulling the trigger. Just this play.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
49ers 13. Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Jerick McKinnon now to return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive.
Oh my
And some
God.
room to work. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 77 yards.
Okay, this man 14 points off that bullshit.
Inroads here on that deficit.
Oh, I gave him 20 points off that bullshit.
Niners will come up and go for 2. Now Garoppolo. And my goodness, another interception. John Johnson with the INT. He's at the 50. 30. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. He'll look to Mostert to start things out.
Bro.
He's got some breathing room. The 20, 10, and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 54 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer.
The 49ers will lay
You talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to do.
I don't need to answer this because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out, coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I'll bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still...
Bro, why?
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Why in the fuck would he? Why'd the ball take so fucking long to get there? I bullet past the motherfucker. And it floated. Like, what the fuck? All right.
And especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter...
Bro, jump, bitch!
Gotta be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. A 1st down run there by Mostert as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. The Niners on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Completes it to Samuel.
Bro. Okay.
34, good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give to Mostert running.
Bro.
Right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone.
All right, and we'll wait for him to pick his play.
And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
49ers 33.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
It's Wisnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. On the return, it's Simba Webster. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. A pretty nice gain there on the run. Gets it to the 35 after showcasing the agile move. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
And this is...
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. On play action, they'll throw. Buying time to his left. That'll be caught by Cup. But, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit. They were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all
Way
said
too
and
many
done,
interceptions.
they don't ask you how much you won by. They just
And then
want
I
to
started
know,
playing.
did you win? And that they did.
Not guarding that shit. He had 14 attempts passing, 30 rushes, 44 possessions. I had 5 rushes, 22 attempts. That's why I almost lost. I fell in love with the pass.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Made her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we did it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Gun split close. We'll go cover 3 first, but
on first down, Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead.
Gay on for the point after.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Pulls it in at the 13. He won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
gun split close.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
At the 24-yard line.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Being chased out left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Boy, tie game.
Oh my God. One of these motherfuckers.
Onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going up top for Kupp. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, 50 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Rams 14, Chiefs 7.
Good job.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. A fairly short kick for the 14. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I feel you, dog. I feel you.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
It's 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Throw right side, complete to Williams. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and...
Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams' 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. 3rd down here.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Forced out to his left. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And incomplete.
Mahomes on the keeper. Incomplete on the throwaway. It leads to 2nd and 10.
2 seconds to go, first quarter. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 14-14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And his first the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. On second down, it's Williams. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 9 yards on the pickup that time, so he got more than half of it back. But it's still a 3rd and 8.
Third and 8.
Mahomes now to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's one heck of a 3rd down conversion, a pickup of 39. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Bro!
It's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He starts with a give to Akers. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier, Frank Clark there on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And a great move again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
18 on the play. And the Rams first down.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he lost the football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2, much more manageable. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. Off play action. Here's Goff. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. To throw is Goff. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Los Angeles.
From the red zone now, Goff. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Goff and Tyler Higbee hooking up. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Matt Gay set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. From the 10. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running.
And this is caught at
What? Whoa!
for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Patrick Mahomes, he can do.
Bro, he is not catching it over Jalen Ramsey.
Just rear back and let it fly.
And I'm telling you,
No way.
a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking.
That's bullshit.
What a connection there for the touchdown.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story. That's a full 67 yards in the air. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loose.
Oh but my man dropping it? Come on, man. Stop.
So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
You know what's coming. You know what's coming.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Here's Goff. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And the Rams first down.
Quick throw complete to Reynolds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Josh Reynolds. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 43-yard line.
Goff now looks to throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Gone. Flushed out right. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, with much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
1st down, Rams.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Steps away to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
Oh, my God, bro.
Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. They go play action here on 1st down. And going deep for Hill.
That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit like a motherfucker.
43 yards. And the Chiefs take advantage of the turnover and put up 6.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do
Bro.
you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. From the gun, here's Goff. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
The Rams going for it on fourth. Goff.
What the fuck?
And no,
I'm done. I'm done with this shit. Bro. Bro, no. Fuck that. Fuck this game.